Hey everybody, welcome back to the Continuum. I am Brian, call sign mint condition, and I am joined as always by the second in command, the Tonto to the Lone Ranger. That's Nick, call sign creamy grandpa. Hey Nick, how's it going, man?
Hey, I love Portal 2. That's all I want to say.
That'll work.
Yeah, it's awesome. And of course, with us as always, third in command, and I'm sure he's not going to like to hear that.
Better
Scott,
than number 2.
I guess. Call sign Mystic Viper X. We got Scott. Hi, Scott.
Hi. I hate
Hi.
1.5.
You hate everything. And also with us, as usual, is TJ. Call sign Searing Knight. Hello,
I plead
TJ.
the fifth.
Okay,
The fifth?
that's good.
Fifth of Scotch? Fifth of Lit Jack?
Hey.
No, you're too young for that, aren't you?
I tried that with him last
Why
time, and he
would
yelled
you
at me.
try
He's like,
to-
I go to parties. I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't need-
definitely. No.
And we got a special guest. He might even be a regular. We don't know. We got
He eats his roughage. He's plenty regular.
Hunter, call sign Honey T. Hello.
Who's trying not to laugh so hard right now?
Go ahead and laugh.
All right.
He's the
Well, this is
Canadian
good.
of the group, so.
Yes, that's why he's laughing.
Yes. What's up, eh?
Hey.
Hey.
How are they hanging, eh?
Okay,
Now
that's
that we
just
got
weird.
that
I
out of
don't
the
know
way.
about that.
And you said Canadians couldn't rhyme.
Yeah, see?
way. See, that kind of rhymes.
Yeah, well. We had enough time to think about that, I guess.
Alrighty. So I got an update today to Minecraft.
Ooh.
It was
Yeah.
1.5 and Scott's unhappy because Bucket's broken. Redstone doesn't seem to be working for him.
And I kind of burnt down half of our downtime server.
Whoops.
Yeah.
This is why we build out of stone, my friends.
I like wool. 100
Like
foot in
setting
every...
people on fire.
No, I don't like setting it on fire. It's just I tried to build a whole village of wool, 100 blocks in every direction, and it worked fine when we had protection to keep the lava, but
Always use protection, children.
But
Let that be a
we,
lesson to you.
we had no protection, and Scott...
And then it now burns.
Yeah, when Scott
Now it
updated-
burns.
Now it
If you
burned.
don't use protection, things burn.
And for some reason, I guess our server can't handle, a couple million blocks at once catching on fire, and kind of crashed.
Well, see, I didn't have a clue what was going on because along with the update, we got an update to MC My Admin, our admin panel, and it shows CPU usage, which is something we've been looking forward to for a long while. And usually when things burn like crazy, you notice it in the CPU, and it was fine. So something bad was happening, and I didn't have a clue what it was.
But the second I get out of work, I call him on Skype, and his first words are,
I hate you.
I hate you. I'm like, what did I do now? He
That's
goes,
happened before,
okay.
though.
Oh,
I
it
mean,
happens
you
every
expect that.
It's pretty much the only 2 words in my vocabulary that are worth a damn.
I'm almost sure that hello isn't his vocabulary. He answers the phone with I hate you now. But now he rolled back and grumbled.
So
for
we
a while.
talked about what 1.5, 1.5, whatever was going to be. Does it live up to expectations? Do people like it?
Yeah, lives up to promises. Expectations, I don't know.
I don't
We
know.
haven't seen storms in multiplayer yet.
Yeah, it seems to have broken everything.
Neither have
and
I.
Oh, it
nothing-
doesn't rain in multiplayer yet?
We
I
haven't seen
haven't
it.
seen any.
Ah.
They broke my armory, which I'm kind of upset about. It seems that XOR switches, where 2 inputs make 1 input, don't work anymore.
Well,
I had rain
Red's-
working on my single player. I fired it up to test it out. It worked fine.
I think we just might not be in the right biome.
Well, that's the question: is will it rain like in the old? If it was new block types or new tree types, they wouldn't happen unless you respawned the chunk, or if it was a new chunk. So is it the same kind of thing?
Maybe like if they're completely new biomes.
I don't know. I'll go walk about
That's
and
what
see
I'm
if I
doing
can
right
find
now.
it.
I'll walk with you.
So I guess while we're walking, we can see what's new with everyone. So let's start with Mystic.
1.5. It's all that's new with me, and it's all that's going to be new with me for a long, long while. Bucket, I expect to be updated soon, unless the whole Bucket team goes off to play Portal 2.
Oh, what are the
Well,
odds
just
of that? Oh wait.
Yeah, it's going to happen. I just give up now.
Man, it might even slow Notch down for his next update. He might take longer now that he's playing Portal 2.
He said he finished it on his Twitter, so you know.
Portal 2?
Yeah, 6
Yeah.
hours. He said.
It took me 8. I guess he's smarter than me.
He did build all of Minecraft, or majority of it.
Yeah, well.
It's pretty
So-
cool. You see this tree, TJ?
Yeah.
Just like one little tree out in the middle of nowhere, or it's a big tree.
Oh, because we kind of burnt down a lot when the server caught fire. I don't want to tell Scott about that. I almost burnt down
I know.
his castle.
You always burn down my castle every week.
Yeah, that's why we back it up.
Yeah, it is.
So, let's see. Other than that, what are you doing before the update, Mystic?
I was doing the finished design touches on the new spawn.
On the
Yeah.
downtime map?
Yeah. I got on and Scott was working on it and I helped him out. We changed the whole castle, pretty much he tore it all down and rebuilt it from scratch, for the most part.
We kept the same design elements. We just updated it and made it more user-friendly.
And then I spent the rest of the week building a giant wool village, which doesn't exist anymore.
No, because we had to torch it.
Yeah, it torched itself. Apparently, lava underground catches wool on fire.
Nice. That's awesome.
So there was 100 by 100 block of crater.
100 by 100 crater.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which is interesting. That's about all I've been doing. And, well, Portal 2! Woohoo! Other than that, nothing. TJ, how about you?
So are we doing a Portal 2 podcast now?
No, I
Absolutely.
just want to say
As
Portal
soon as I
2.
get the game.
Yeah, we're waiting. Nick's
So
buying
next
us all
week.
copies of Portal 2, he said. So that's cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm on Steam. I'm like
We have-
mid-condition on Steam. So
We have it recorded now. Now you have to give it to us. Just kidding.
He just selectively ignores us.
yeah, he
Yes.
does. That's what I do. That works
He's
for
really
me.
good at it too.
Changing the subject, TJ, how what have you been doing this week?
I got a personal Bucket server running off my computer for some of my friends from school to play Minecraft with because I found out they play Minecraft without telling me. So I'm just like, wow, great guys. And so I built an arena there for gladiator fights and spleef and stuff
And yet
until
you
I
don't invite
corrupted the file.
to our
Yeah, is our server just not good enough for you?
Well, I don't know. We were kind of doing survival like thing.
Okay.
I feel ashamed. I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
So you should.
My job here is done. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh dear.
Well, so you had you're doing some single player modding at all, or?
I found a cool mod called the Lunar Cycle mod. I'm not sure if it works after 1.5, but it basically made it so there's phases of the moon for every day of the week, and I found that it worked in Minecraft, so it was probably just like client. Sorry.
Okay.
So you mean it works in
Yeah.
multiplayer too because it's a client mod?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't change the gameplay, it just changes the texture.
Basically.
That's cool.
Nice.
I've been playing with my iPad. I got a new case. Does anybody care?
Sharing
I don't
mooning
anybody
me.
cares.
So I mean, okay, now that you've actually had your iPad for a while, I got a real question.
Okay.
The whole magnetic cover thing,
Love it.
it doesn't like just pop off.
Nope.
You know, like if you put it in your book bag or something.
Not even close. The only time it comes off is if you're not careful and you like if you're holding onto the cover and you twist the iPad somehow. Like for example, one of the things that it does is it'll fold up. The iPad will fold up, or the cover rather folds up into like a little triangle,
Yeah, which brings me into another question.
which you
about
can
that.
use to hold. It makes it easier to hold. But sometimes if you like twist that, off, then the cover can separate from the iPad. But as long as you put your thumb on the front and you wrap your fingers around the back of it, it's fine. It's great. Haven't had a problem.
Now, when you turn it into that triangle, though, I mean, it makes the actual cover that's supposed to go on the lens or over the glass. What if that picks up dirt and grit? Wouldn't that just kind of like scratch your?
That's one of my complaints about the Magic cover.
That's what I was
the
thinking.
smart cover. Yeah, you can fold it the other way if you want to. You can actually fold it so that the lint stuff is inside. But I haven't.
Because I don't know if I'd really want to use the lint and be picking up stuff and then trying.
Well, I'll tell you something. I've been using it since I bought the iPad, and I haven't been real careful with it. But I'm not setting it down like outside in the dirt or in a sandbox. So I think it's fine.
Why not?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought the best part of it is its portability.
Just cause. Do we have monsters on the server, or can I keep walking?
No, it is.
I need to reboot and
turned
turn it
off.
back on.
No, you
They
don't.
got turned off during my
We leave
frantic
them off for right now.
figurings of why the server wasn't working.
Okay. Anyway, no, I have not yet run into a rainstorm.
I haven't either. I've been walking. Bought a new giant sand biome, which is... Thanks, console. Let's do that again.
Console, you're a douche. Console, you're a douche.
Yeah, now... now he's got a attitude with me. Nice.
Wonder who the console is.
It's the Canadian whose computer
So
can't...
let's move on to the console. So, Hunter, how have you been doing this week?
Well, once I'm done exams, time kind of gets freed up, so that's
Now
good.
that you've crawled out of your Canadian hole and decided to come back and
Well,
Minecraft.
See,
I took a hiatus from Minecraft because I kind of got bored with all the bucket updates coming out. Like,
it's
Well,
the,
why'd you come back now? Because it ain't getting no better.
well, now I have a whole bunch of extra time to kill, so it seems like it could be worthwhile. And that sounds very, like, I don't know, sadistic? No. I don't know.
masochistic.
Anyway, maybe that's what it is. Okay. But at least I know what I am.
It's second language because he's Canadian, so you gotta give it to him.
No, he's the guy that skips all his English essays because he's a physics major and can't be bothered, even though he knows he's going to end up writing papers. So he's going to get screwed in the long run. But
That's what you have cute
Don't tell
assistants
anybody.
for as a physicist.
Yeah, because physicists get so many cute assistants.
I saw numbers. Hey, come on now.
He's not a physicist.
Oh wow.
no,
he was
I'm
a
physics
fake
major. There's a difference.
mathematician.
That was actually a good show. I kind of miss it.
The first season was excellent, and it went downhill from there.
What show are we talking about? I
Numbers.
seem to have missed something.
Numbers.
American television, something you wouldn't know anything about.
Well, I don't actually have cable in the residence that I'm living in right now.
They don't have cable in Canada.
No, I didn't say
Oddly
that.
enough, that was actually on broadcast television, not cable television.
Was it?
But that's in America.
That's
Again,
American
something
television.
you wouldn't know.
Speaking of broadcast versus regular television, April 23rd, Doctor Who starts up again
Didn't it already start up?
on BBC America. It starts up on the 23rd.
Is
Looking
it
forward to
is
it.
it even BBC America behind? What? Stop it!
What?
I hate you.
Okay.
Somebody just made me spawn TNT. They're trying to talk something about my castle.
It's the guy that littered it throughout your castle in the first place. Oh, I guess this is a good time for those that didn't know. Apparently, I had littered TNT throughout Scott's castle as I was helping building it, and had forgotten about it. And they lit it on fire during one of the Fun Day Friday thingies that we were doing, I guess.
Crazy
And
friend.
Crazy Friday. And apparently the castle started exploding, and that's the only reason they found out why.
Yeah, that was fun. I was like burning it and I'm explaining it to Scott because he didn't want to see it because it's precious castle. And I'm like, yep, it's down 3 floors. Okay, now it's exploding.
It's exploding.
Apparently,
Thanks.
yeah, you hit a bunch of TNT right behind the wall. So yeah, that was interesting.
I feel the love, guys. Thanks.
Somebody go do a search and find out why we haven't seen any rain. Is it just not working in SMP yet?
I don't know.
That's what the forums are for, people.
No.
Try to keep up.
No.
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 Is that no? We're too lazy to go look at the forums, or
That's probably that. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, we spare no
No expense.
No,
Scott, why don't you look
yeah.
at that? Or actually,
we
why
will
don't you talk about
leave
what
no
the benefits?
stone unturned for our listeners. That's for sure.
I'll look it up while Scott tells you about all the things we get with 1.5.
Well, for starters, we get stuff. Yeah.
Oh my
Supposedly.
god! All right.
Don't judge me.
Thanks for listening to the Continuum. That's the
Yeah.
last episode.
You get stuff.
We get new minecart tracks, a detector rail that when your minecart passes over it, it activates a switch, and a booster / braking rail where if it has a redstone current going to it, it'll boost the minecart. If it doesn't, it will slow the minecart and stop it.
Now, which one of those is your server?
That's awesome and new, except for if you put a detector rail next to any other rails, it will crash the game. And something about the booster rails will corrupt the game. So, yeah, don't play with them right now, kiddos. Wait till 5.1.
Great. Beta software.
Yeah. Apparently, people are having issues with boats too.
We got weather
Getting kicked.
again.
Except we don't know that we have weather in SMP.
Yeah, we're figuring out whether or not it shows up in SMP. We have if lightning hits a pig, it'll turn it into a pigman, and if a pig dies in fire, it'll drop a pork chop instead of a cooked pork chop instead of a raw pork chop.
Well, that's the way it should have been. I mean, really. Come on.
Little bug fixes here and there. The ladders have been broken. Now, for those cheap people who only put one ladder every other space, they don't work anymore.
All right, I got a bone to pick about that because it's really hard now to light ladder tunnels, to ladder shafts. Because it used to be that you could put a torch every other, or you wouldn't even have to, but like every several blocks, and then you do the spaced out ladders. Well, now you can't do that. So like every 10 blocks or so, you got to cut a hole in the side and stick a torch in there. Because you can't put it on any of the other ones because it goes into that block space.
Okay, I found out some information. Apparently it does, but it's extremely rare, and for most people have noticed. One guy said he was on there for about 5 hours on his server, and it rained maybe 4 times, and mostly in snow and sand biomes.
Which seems backwards.
Yeah, doesn't make sense, but apparently that's what they're saying.
And for those who aren't keeping score, Nick just changed the subject back to the idea of rain in SMP.
I told you I was looking that up.
Yeah, but we had moved on, dude.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Well, it happens. All right, well, here I am in a sand biome, so let's see.
Oh, and another nice thing I found out, if you don't play single player and you just play multiplayer, and you'll get this little thing telling you to open your inventory, and it won't go away until you start a single player and do it. It's some kind of achievement thing, and you can't start it without single players. That's nice. It was trying to do that earlier.
Achievements are new this patch, are they not?
Yes.
Yes. Last patch, the system for achievements was put in place, but they weren't active. Once you open your inventory...
you can tell the heavy Portal influence, because one of the achievements is cleverly titled The Lie, and is in fact your first time that you make a cake.
Womp womp.
Once you open the inventory in single player, all the other achievements are open in multiplayer. So it's a good way to bypass that little error. And again, it'll probably be fixed in...
Pretty much the only way to bypass it, because you can't start it without doing that.
Other fixes include some background fixes, including making single player, or making the graphics run better with OpenGL support for higher end PCs, and occlusion rendering or occlusion culling or something like that, where it only renders what you can see.
That's handy.
Yeah.
Lowers the graphics use of the video game.
Kind of makes you wonder what he was thinking not doing that in the first place.
It's a lot more complicated. So in the first place, it would have been harder.
Well, he finished Portal in 4 hours. He's smart enough to do it.
6.
6.
Hey, achievement, getting wood.
Creamy just got wood for the first time.
I just got wood for the first time.
Remember,
So how is period?
there will be
puberty
many changes your
sensitive?
body goes through. That will be one of them. Sometimes you'll wake up in the morning. Never mind.
Are we really going to continue this conversation?
There's also the new shift-click inventory system where you hold down shift while in your inventory and a chest, and it'll either move the item into the chest or move the item from the chest into your inventory. Instead of having to pick it up, drag it over, put it back down. So that's nice. Wolves
Thrilling.
don't make a lot of noise in SMP anymore, so they're not constantly howling all the time.
Can I just say, can the server shut up for a minute? It's getting annoying. Mr. First Wood. Thank you. Sorry, did I break your concentration?
I had concentration.
Oh.
I was concentrating. Good lord.
I guess not.
All right. I have traveled the equivalent of many leagues, and I have not run into anything.
Again, I think we need to wait for 1.5-1.
It
For-
seems to be a time thing more than a distance thing. I think
All
it's
right.
just...
Somebody zoom me back home because I'm too bored.
And it might be the fact that we keep resetting it, the time, so it's not really progressing.
It's possible. It's possible.
I don't
There's
know.
also an interesting video on YouTube of somebody who modded their Minecraft client and made it to where lightning strikes would occur 1,000 times more often during weather than they should. So you can see him walking around in the lightning, getting hit by the lightning and taking 1 damage because it's constantly striking all around him.
So lightning strikes don't kill you, it just takes 1 damage.
Hey, Creamy, I think you went the wrong way.
I teleported to you, so I'm still loading.
Yes, but you weren't supposed to teleport to me. You were supposed to teleport me to you.
Oh, I was out
That's
in the
what I
middle
tried
of
to do.
nowhere.
So am I.
As am
Okay. Let's
I'm outside the castle if you want to teleport yourself to me.
everyone to Scott.
Oh, crap. Where can I stick you guys? Ah, good place. Right here. Da 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 da. No, 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 no.
La 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 la. Well, this is
Damn it.
perhaps one of the most interesting shows we've ever done.
Totally.
Everybody cares
I'd
about
say it's
Portal.
top 3.
It's the third
Def-
show.
It is definitely in the top 3.
I blame Hunter.
Yeah.
Searing quit. It's like, I quit. I'm leaving. You
it,
people
I'm outta
suck.
Hey. Try to
I'm
respond.
never going to come up with a better joke than that. Good night, everybody.
It's true.
Barefoot Pinot Noir.
Yes.
Yum, yum.
Alcohol. Great for podcasting.
Yes, absolutely. Well, do we have anything else to say? I mean, I know we're a little short, but
I love Portal.
that's what she said.
What?
Wow. Doesn't even make sense.
Bit
See,
late
I
on
was
that one.
I was making that go on the gosh, the we're a little short joke, but you stuck in I love Portal before that. So
I also love Lamp. Chirp,
Yeah.
chirp.
Is that a Ron Burgundy joke?
Yes, yes, it is. Well, actually, I don't think it was Ron Burgundy who said it. It was the other one. Yeah, close enough.
I have not seen that movie.
Yeah, they were out talking about what they love, and he was like looking around. I have a shirt that says that. But anyways, Portal's awesome, and when I'm done, I'm going back to playing it.
this is cool. Who built the the sandstone tunnel down here?
Me.
That's kind of cool.
Actually, I just transmuted it from diamond to sandstone and lava. Just because, yeah.
Because we don't build giant diamond things around here.
Because that's cheating.
No, it's just ugly.
That'll get you thrown off a server, man.
What else we don't do? Put giant walkways in the sky.
Yeah.
We did, actually, and I tore it down.
No. And it happened again on this one, too. And I was like,
Really?
yeah,
No.
it's coming down again.
Okay. No. Yeah. All right. I think we're done. I don't think we got much else to talk about.
I don't think we had enough to talk about to start with.
I can run. What you want to talk about our giveaway?
Well, that's kind of embarrassing because nobody left a message. So I'm going to extend it. First person to leave a message or send an email or comment.
Please, we beg you.
First person
Please.
to reach out. Yeah, anyone.
Creamy is so unhappy. He needs your appreciation.
It'd be nice.
He needs your affirmation.
So yeah, first comment, or if you have anything valuable to add to us or have us talk about, email it to us. Because I'm not sure how I could. Oh yeah, and if you leave it on Skype. I don't think we have a Skype yet. No, I was going to do that. Never mind. Shh. Edit that part out. Anyways, yeah.
Edit.
What's
Enhance.
Zoom in and enhance. All right, everybody. I think that's going to do it. I'm going to roll the credits here, and we can talk about the multiple ways to get in touch with us.
You get it all.
Twitter and stuff and things.
And you can follow us on Twitter at Continuum MC. Also, you can check out our website. It's same. It's continuum.minecraftgsp.com. And that'll bring us to our website, but it's also our server address as well. So if you type that in game, it'll bring it to our server. And any questions, comments, or anything you want us to talk about on this show, because we'll talk about anything, obviously, you can email us at
or nothing.
Or just send us a message that says nothing, and we'll do that too.
No, I'm saying we'll talk about nothing.
Hey,
because we
this
do.
is something interesting. After the patch, water ladders will work again.
Oh,
Cool.
I thought it was. Okay.
I know, no one cares about it, but still.
all right.
Well, mc.continuum@gmail.com.
Plug my Twitter at twitter.com/mintcondition. At least for now. Until I sell it.
Till you sell it. Nice.
I don't want to sell it. I like it.
Did they make an offer?
No. They don't even know I exist yet.
Just suggest it to them, like, hey, I have your name.
Well, they don't even
What a
Twitter, so
coincidence.
how would I know? You know,
They don't
how would
even
they know?
Twitter?
They don't. I mean, they've got a Twitter account, and I think it's run by their publicist.
Email their publicists and just casually mention it.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm
Hey,
tired
I
of your
happen to own your
fans,
name.
you know, because your fans have terrible grammar. Anyway, a lot of people have terrible. Anyway, all right, twitter.com/mintcondition and other things.
At Creamy Grandpa.
At Creamy Grandpa. At Creamy Grandpa. Yeah.
Searing?
Twitter.com/SearingMight. Yes.
Yes.
Scott.
I don't understand social media.
Yeah. One of these days.
Third time's a charm.
That
Is
makes
anyone
two of
this
us.
time?
And I guess, Hunter doesn't have one either.
All right.
No, sir.
All right,
That's it
guys. That's going to do
Hunter's
it.
Canadian. Why would we hang out and listen? No.
Surprised you could still use the internet.
Oh,
And on that note,
oh dear.
You people. You're insane.
good night to all, and back to Portal.
Yeah, something like that.
It's raining.
Holy crap! It's raining.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's raining.
Okay.
Oh, and now,
Everyone.
now it starts raining.
Did you cut off the recording?
It just came out of nowhere. Too.
No, I'm
Like,
still
I let
recording. We still got it.
it Respawn and bam!
Okay.
Starts raining.
Look at that.
It's raining.
Wow,
It's
we did
raining.
it
It's
too.
pouring.
I'm taking off all my clothes. Wait, I don't have any. Okay,
Oh,
never
stop that. Shh, behave.
Feel
Oh
me, you
my
get up the
gosh.
naked skin again.
Yeah. I've got the Steve Jobs skin. That's close enough.
Okay.
mind. What fires went out?
None.
None. Somebody said that torches were going to go out in the rain, but they don't.
It didn't, and also then if you set near the rack, it won't go out either. So.
That's cool.
So, will regular fires go out?
Yes.
Like,
Everybody look for lightning.
Like
burning
a forest
wood?
fire.
Yeah.
Burning wood, yes.
Huh.
Wow, going inside while it's raining is really cool.
Why?
Because it
It's
sounds
raining
like
outside.
rain on a tin roof.
Yeah,
Huh.
I haven't done
I have
that.
to turn up my sound now.
You got a very leaky roof in the middle of our castle, Scott.
Yeah, that's the problem with rain. Because it goes through glass and staircases.
Goes through glass?
Yeah.
What's the point of glass?
He'll fix it, I'm sure.
It lets
It's
light
probably
go
because
through,
it's
so
handled
a
on the
light
same
particle
thing that
effect.
handles light.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care. This is awesome.
It is pretty cool.
This is nice.
Whoa, look at the sunset.
I know. That's very cool.
It's the first rainstorm on the Continuum, and you guys saw it first.
Yep.
Lucky you guys.
You saw it live.
Now where's
Is
the
it
thunder?
raining everywhere?
I don't know. Where's the lightning and thunder?
Oh, this isn't a thunderstorm, it's just a rainstorm.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, no, one needs.
I can't wait for lightning to strike our pixel art and set it on fire.
Oh, gosh. This is brutal.
That's right. Captain Creamy, he's so mean.
Oh, who wants to take a boat into the ocean with me?
Whoa! Hang on. That's interesting.
Did I just?
From the up here, it looks really weird. The rain.
Hey,
Oh, and
is
I
it
died.
taking out lava, Creamy?
No.
Nah.
Yeah, they fixed the respawn thing. I actually respawn when I'm in my house. Never worked before. Hello.
Wow, who died in spawn?
I did. I fell from the sky. I'm so used to being God that I don't... Or in God mode. I just jump from things.
All right. Well, now you've seen rain and everything is...
Peaceful.
Your
calm.
life should be complete now because you've seen the rain.
And now you probably have to pee.
Oh, no, don't mind.
What's that song? I can see clearly now the rain has gone.
I think
No, it's still
that's
here.
the song.
Well,
Except it's still
yeah,
here.
every time I go underneath a tree, I think it stopped for a second, but I'm scared and nah.
All right. I'm going to call it.
What are you calling it?
I'm calling it finished.
I call it Canadian.
Singing in
It's
the
a good
rain.
plan.
Well, my pagoda's nice and dry.
Good to know. Good
It's
night.
Weird. You could stand, and it seems like you're not getting hit by rain if you look straight up. There's places you could stand.
All right. Good night, everybody. We will see you next time right here on the Continuum.
Portal 2's awesome.
So they say.
I do say.
You guys gotta come to the top of the pagoda.